Ryobi Power Inflator. What you're going to do with this, the Ryobi Power Inflator, I'm going to inflate my tire of my wheelbarrow because that needs inflation. And what can I say? So where do you keep this thing? It's in the car, in the trunk of my car, floating around the whole time. And now when I need it, the battery is still full. I'm going to push the button. And there it is, 3 LEDs. So that's good enough, but look at this. There's pieces missing. It disintegrated and is all over the trunk. So if that happens to you, what are you looking for? Where are the parts? Let me zoom into this. So you will find this lever. What is asymmetric? There's a screw in there you need. There it is, if we can focus on this. One tiny little screw, Phillips head. There's this piece here. This metal piece. And it has a little rubber thing in here too. This did not fall out in my case, but it could in yours. So all those parts are important. And we are going to see how we put this together. So, because without this thing is useless. And I don't know how to take it out here, if you can replace this part, or what the option is when that is missing. So let's see how we can put it together. So we need this part with the rubber inside there. Let me see this. So the rubber is still inside there. And then we put this over there, like this. Okay, now this piece here has a thick part and a thin part, right? I do believe it will go down like this. The thicker part is what's pushing down, right? So we need to go in like here, in this way. Now on that part here, you see there is like thread in there on that side. This one is just a hole. So we put it this way. There like this. And then we have to put the screw through here. There. And it has to be screwed in. Even with 2 fingers, it's hard. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Phillips. And then you can't screw this together too hard, because you don't want to strip. You don't want to strip the screw, and you don't want to make this too hard to push down. So like this now. There we go. Close. Well, this way does not work, so you go this way. Yeah. Sorry for the camera shaking. Sticking out quite a bit. Yeah, but in order for this to not fall apart, I would think that you would have to somehow, when that screw goes through here, the bolt here, if you would destroy the thread here on this side, then it would be able to go back. But other than that, you have to keep this together like, I don't know, maybe if you keep it under pressure like this, that it then would stick together. If you just leave it like this in your trunk, it will fall apart. So you have to lock it to keep it. Okay, now let's see if we can turn the camera up here. And then we're going to inflate the tire. There is maximal load, 30 psi cold. That's what it says here, 30. Yeah, here, 30 psi. That's our inflation. You clean. This out. We get the air out here a little bit. Get the settled here. That looks good. Okay, so now we connect like this. Oh man, I squished a bug with my fingers. Isn't that gross? All right, so now we go 30 psi. It is 30 psi. All right. And now when I put this away, I make sure that I lock this so that we don't lose the parts again.